Hope you're having a great week. Happy Thursday. Nathan Moldenhauer here with you, one of the pastors at Shepherd of the Hills Lutheran Church in Northwest Tucson. I don't know if you can see or how well you can see what I am holding here this morning, but this is the cover to my grill that I have in my backyard. Keep this on my grill cover, keep my grill nice and clean, keeps the wind and the dust and the sun off of it. But as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. It's full of dust from the wind that comes through Marana. It's being torn. I think that's more from the sun probably than it is from the wind. I've only had this for 2 years. This June, my family moved down here 2 years ago. And the grill was a gift from my son and my wife for my first Father's Day down here. And they were smart to get the cover as well. But as beat up as the grill cover is, as torn and dirty as it is, my grill underneath it, it looks brand new. It's in perfect condition. No rust. There's no dust on it. It's not cracking anywhere. It's perfect. Why? Because the grill cover keeps it that way. The grill cover takes the beating. It takes the dust and the tears and the wind. Does that remind you of something? There's a passage in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 describing what Jesus did for us and why, really what God made Jesus into. It says, He made Him who had no sin, Jesus, to be sin for us, so that in Him we might become the righteousness of God. Jesus was absolutely perfect, sinless, righteous. Yes, the Bible says that He was tempted in every way, just as we are, but He did not sin. He was absolutely perfect, completely innocent. But God took our sin, took our flaws and our wrongs, our impure thoughts, our selfish actions, and put them on Jesus, actually making Jesus sin itself, so that we might be perfect. Right? My grill cover takes the beating, takes everything that is dirty, the heat coming down from the sun, the relentless wind and dust, so that my grill could be absolutely clean and perfect. You and I are covered with Jesus. God draped Jesus over the top of us, that Jesus might take our guilt and Jesus would take the punishment that was rightfully ours. So that underneath the protection of Jesus, when God looks at you and God looks at me, He sees someone who is flawless, faultless, no guilt, no sin, no punishment at all. Jesus looks at you and He sees someone who is perfectly clean, someone who is perfectly pure, someone who is perfectly righteous. Because all of your sin, all of your damage, it was put on Jesus on the cross. And then on the third day, on Easter morning, God raised Him from the dead, proving that that sacrifice was exactly what God demanded. Yes, in this life, you and I, we will still sin. We will still fall short. But that's not what God sees when He looks at you. When God looks at you, He sees my clean grill. He sees someone who is covered with Jesus' righteousness, who is protected by everything that Jesus did. I know, that's a little bit of a stretch. When you turned on this video this morning, you weren't expecting a grill cover to describe Jesus and a grill to describe you and me. But it's June. Father's Day is coming up. Maybe you're going to spend some time standing over the grill. As you take that dirty, wind-beaten, sun-damaged grill cover off, and you see that clean grill, might that just be one more reminder for you of what Jesus has done? God looks at you and you're clean. God looks at you and you're holy and you're righteous. Have a great rest of your week. God bless you.